Hi, Crafty friends. Let's hear the cheeky bomb. And today I have a little destash that I purchased. Samantha, who is Southern Charmed Paper, had a live destash, and I bought some stuff. I bought lots of stuff. But I am a sucker for paper. I am such a sucker for paper, especially paper that is like not in rotation anymore, that's hard to find, hard to get. I know that my friend Tina is the same way. She does some deep dives into getting some stuff that she is looking for, and I'm just more organic. If it comes available, I'm like, ooh, I want that. I can't get that anymore. So um, I'm going to show you what I bought from Samantha. She does also have, I'm going to link her Instagram below, which is Southern Charmed Finds, I think, or Southern Charmed D-Stash. I can't remember which one, but I will link it down below where she still has some stuff that she's destashing and reselling. So if you're interested to see what she's got some great deals on a lot of good stuff. So I'm going to show you what I got. She does have a lot of dies and like embossing folders and stuff like that left. I like I said, I'm a sucker for paper, so I purchased more paper than anything else. But she did have a couple giveaways during the live, and I was able to win this one. And I just bought these stickers from Dollar General, but it's a repurchase anyway, and I just love them, so I'm super happy to get them. And then I have this like filigree die, which is really pretty. I really like this. This is Crafter's Companion, so we're gonna put that in my stash. So I bought this little paper pad that's never been opened, and these stickers came with it because she thought they went really well together, and they do. These are really cute. I really like these. I like those a lot. And I got this because it had hollow in it, and I'm a sucker for hollow paper. Let's open these up. And I will show you everything. Because, you know, curious minds need to know, right? And the live was great. I wish that she had more people in there to purchase more things, but at the same time, there wasn't a lot of us in there, so I was able to get a lot of what I wanted. Of course, you miss out on some things, but I love a good, you know, I love a good, like, ooh, I won that. I get that, but it's not really winning. I'm still paying for it. But this is a recollections pad. What is it called? No? Is it called Memory Explosion? I don't know. But I thought it was really cute. And again, sucker for hollow. I know my friend Lisa is the same way. I have this rainbow. Oh, are they all different? Does it repeat? Maybe. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 2 and 2, but so we have some cute little card parts. This will make one of a cute little mini album that I've been making out of like the index little books. This would be really cute for that. It's very springy, summery. I like this page. I don't know why. It's just the hollow, I guess. I have this. Stripes. I don't know exactly what this pattern is called. It's like scalloped. It's like a wavy scallop. I don't really know. It's a really cute paper pad. And I assume that it repeats eventually. Like we've seen that, but maybe not. Ooh, this is really pretty. I really like that. Maybe it doesn't repeat. I mean, I probably could have looked at the cover a little bit more. This is pretty too. These would make cute little birthday cards as well, I think. And then you have some cut aparts. Yeah, I think this could be like a cute like birthday pad. But I mean, it doesn't have to necessarily be birthday because it doesn't say birthday anywhere. The celebrate is very far and few in between, so you could really be anything. This is cute. I really like this. I don't think it repeats. I think they're all single. Yeah, no repeats. So that's what this one is. Then I picked up this cutting die. It was $10, but like, look at all the stuff that comes in this kit. So she showed this, and I thought, oh, this is so cute. Like I'm like looking at this. So you get like stamps, you get a folder too. I don't know exactly what the folder's for. You get your little foam dots. It shows you how to make little like cards as well. Like, yeah, I don't know, but you get your stamps. Even the stamps alone I thought were really cute. I like, what does it say? You're looking sharp. I thought that was so cute. It says hello. Thank you so much. Thinking of you. Happy birthday. And I can't thank you enough. And then there's these ones. So you get a little bow. You have the pull tab. So I think that would be interesting to learn how to make some little like hidden message cards. Today is special, just like you. I couldn't have picked a better friend than you. I think you're fantastic. So it says, hello, friend. Just wanted to say, there's pull and then friend as well. So we got those. And then this is what the dies look like. So yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. I do like plants, and I just thought, I don't know, something about it caught my eye. She had quite a few of these, like, I wouldn't say a few, but she had multiple different little sets like this, and I think that she still has some available. A lot of them were florals, if I remember correctly. That's the only one that I was like, oh, I want that. So let's try to put some stuff out of the way. I got 2 of these paper pads. Look at this paper. Like, so this is thicker paper. This is A4, so I think that this is a UK brand. But you get all these colors. I just want to feel like the thickness, because I think Sam said it was quite thick. Okay, so it is white core. It's white on the back. It's got, so it's got like it's like a semi-gloss finish. So I don't know. I don't have anything like this. So I'm kind of excited. It feels like poster board. That's what it feels like. It feels like poster board. It kind of has that poster boardy kind of finish. But I get all of these colors. You get 30 sheets and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 colors. So you're getting 3 of each. Yeah, 3 of each sheet. Huh. Interesting. But I think like for card making and stuff like this type of paper, because of the material it is, will kind of elevate your card making, like the looks of your card. It will look a little bit more store-bought because of the type of paper. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. But like, yeah, I think that's really pretty. It's got really pretty colors. So I got that one. And I got this one. Look at this pink. Of course, I had to. So this one is, what are they called? This is Hunky Dory Crafts. It does say UK on the top. So this one's the butterfly blush, and the other one was Moonlight Moments. I bought whatever she had of this like crocodile paper, because I'm not gonna be able to find this anymore. It's hollow. It's kind of gatory. I don't know. I like it. I have a couple in my stash already, so I'm just adding to it. But it's so pretty. I like it. And then I got this one. This looks really cool. I like all these. I'm kind of a creep like that. I like creepy things. So I thought that these would be cool, and I don't know, some kind of album or something. But there's 2 sheets of this. So this is the front, and then the back is just kind of like this Halloween print. So I'll probably focus more on this. Make cute little tuck spots, journaling spots or something like that. I'm not quite sure yet what I'll do, but I'll figure something out. And then this one, let's see what's in this one. We have these cute little pink ghosties. This is Simple Stories. It's heart on the back. So this is from a Fabulous. Yes, fabulous. And this is the Hey Ghoul Hey page. And then this one's also from Fabulous. This is Journal Elements. So you got ghost on one side and then journaling cards on the other side, which that's what I like. I really like having like journaling spots, especially if I'm going to make like a little mini album or if I'm working in a journal or something like that. I like spots that I can write in. So that's that one. And then there's this one. This one's the thinner American Crafts. But there's 3 sheets of this, so I guess I can keep this on. So those are all the cut aparts. And then on the back, oh, it's just white on the back. Duh. And then I got another one of the Fabulous, 2. So I have 2 more sheets of this with the ghost on the back. And then there's 3 sheets of these little skeleton ones. I think I only have 1 or 2 sheets of this left in my stash. I think it's just so cute. I love the little skeletons. They're adorable. And then stuff that I was super excited about was, of course, Halloween. So this is 2 sets of chipboard. This one is Bella Boulevard. There's a couple missing, but that's okay. I still thought they were cute. Like, look at the Frankie and the little Dracula. They're adorable. And then this is this side. This is Echo Park. I think that this is from the Spooky collection, which I do have some of. So it's missing just, I think, a couple pieces out of this one as well, but super cute. And then this is a Mind's Eye collection, and Mind's Eye is hard to find anymore. So this one has, this one includes the 6x6. It's got 23 out of the 24 sheets, a brand new 12x12, and then we have gift tags. This is what the gift tags look like. The cat is crying in the background. And then we have the 55 mixed count bag. So we have all of this. So cute. And then, is this the same thing? Oh yeah, so I got 2 of these, so perfect. So good for a swap. And I'll flip through the little one and not the big one since it's all sealed, but it's basically the same. But let's see, what does this say what year this came out in? 2019. So it's old, not too old, but before I was really like into paper crafting. So I have the little countdown page. We have like a little mint snowflake on the back. The paper is nice and thick. It feels like Cartabella paper, you know, that nice thickness of this page. And then we have the like red polka dot on the back. It's like poinsettia, and it's got like a print in the back as well. And then on the back of that is a green polka dot. We have plaid. Oh, look at the little. Oh, so this is the page that she used. There's only 1 piece of plaid on there, but that's okay. Look at the little cars. Oh, I love those. Remind me of Christmas Vacation. On the back of the plaid is just a print. I think it's a story. It might be a Christmas story. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, look at that minty polka dot. And then we have little houses. Love me some little houses. Have a stripe. And then like a sweater type of print. Red. It does have a print. It's kind of hard to see. And we got presents with a print on the back. We have some more stripes. Little a holly and leaf wreath. We have like little trees, ornaments. Another pretty plaid. I do like that it has like the same print in the back. I think it's a Christmas story, but I'm not quite sure. Christmas tale, carol, whatever. So some sentiments. Got the big polka dots in the back. I haven't seen the big polka dots with prints in the back in a while. Christmas tree, and then the little bow. So I thought this collection was super cute, And again, something I don't have in my stash. And then this was what I was most excited about is the Pebbles Spooky Collection. So excited. Let's see, we'll go through this one open. Yeah, we'll go through that. And the little ephemera bits. So I think these two are this. Nope, they're different. So I got the 2 different ephemeras. Still cute. I love those. I love these little like cat monsters, zombies. Look at the little witches. They're so cute. And then we have some little puffy stickers that go with them. And then there's one sheet used out of this one, which is this one. So it's single-sided. Yes. So I have this floral. Have some script. Just says like spooky stuff. So it has like Halloween, dancing monsters, sweets, lanterns, yikes, spooky, eek, boo, ghost, haunted house, graveyard. Just like Halloween words. Look at these little pumpkins. Stripe. This is the page she used. Look at these little ghosties with the gold foil. Oh, those are cute. And then these are hard to see, but it's little cats. The ears and whiskers are purple, so they're really hard to see. You just kind of see the eyes and nose, but they're really cute. Stripe. Gold foil spider web. More Halloween-y words. Polka dots. This is my favorite type of polka dot, the like erratic polka dot, the not perfect polka dot. Sporadic, maybe. With a little orange grid. Candy corn. Stripe with gold foil. These are bats. I know they're hard to see, but they are bats. Little houses. Ooh, this is a pretty print. Little dancing cat monsters. Some of them have 3 eyes. Like this guy's got 3 eyes. Weird. And then back to the floral. So super cute. I'm excited. Thank you so much, Samantha. Again, I'll link her down below so you can check out the rest of her stuff. She's got a little bit of everything left. And I know that she's going to be doing more destash / reselling. I know that she's got a lot of like Anna Griffin dies. She's got some more embossing folders. Yeah, she's just got a lot of stuff. So go check her out. She's got some great prices. And yes, I'm in love with everything I got. And I can't wait to play, but it'll be a while before I play. I really want to get into Halloween already, but you know, I got stuff going on. So I can't move on to Halloween yet, but I'm definitely starting Halloween early. I don't care about anything else. I want to start Halloween early. So thank you, Samantha, for, you know, reselling these because I'm super excited. And if it's paper, I'm a sucker for it. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.